I'm Coach Hanson, and I coach the defensive line here at the University of Virginia. I'm married with a wife for 40-some years, and I have 3 daughters, 2 of them which are married, and I have 4 grandchildren. I got into college football coaching because, first of all, football was a big part of my life. I was a college football player at the University of Richmond, played for 4 years, led it for 3, and I loved the game of football and what it did for me as a person. I decided at a young age, after I graduated, that I wanted to get into football and teaching, and I had the opportunity to go and get my master's right away, and got my master's in education administration, and then became a football coach and stayed at the college level. But the big reason I'm in college football, like I said, I'm a teacher and I'm a parent, and the big reason I'm in college football is because I want to develop young people, and I want to recruit young people that I can make a difference in their lives. I'm truly a person that really cares about everybody I have and that I've recruited, and I really care about every player that plays for me on our football team. And really what it's all about at the end of the day is teaching young people how to be successful, and that one day they'll learn how to be successful in life, and that's what it's all about. And the big reason I ended up becoming a college football coach was that I wanted to make a difference in people's lives. Well, I started my college coaching career at the University of Richmond, where I played. I was there for several football seasons, and then ended up going to Marshall University and then 3 different universities down in the state of Texas. And then I came back to the University of Richmond in 1990 and was fortunate enough to be able to stay at Richmond for the remainder of my career. The history that I've had with Coach London is a long one, and I know the man very, very well. And as an assistant football coach, it's very important that you work for a guy that you believe in. And I believe in Mike London. I believe in him in that he cares about his players. He's a motivator. He coaches with great excitement and enthusiasm. And he's a total package in a football coach. And what I mean by that is he's not only a good football coach and a good teacher, but he also understands the value of getting a great education. And that's very important in our program. We want guys of great character that want to do 2 things: want to be a great student and want to be a great football player. Our run at the University of Richmond, when we won the national championship, our guys truly believed in Coach London. And what I mean by that is they trusted him. They knew, they understood the value of loyalty. They understood the value of hard work and going to school and getting an education, which are things that we talk to them about all the time. And because of the trust and because of how they felt about Coach London, and because they knew that Coach London cared about them as an individual, we were able to be very successful there. The academic support system that we have here is truly unbelievable. We have study halls 4 nights a week for all freshmen. We have study halls 4 nights a week for upperclassmen that have under 2.0 GPAs. We provide tutors for any class that a young man might need a tutor in. These tutors are available to these guys whenever they need them and whenever they can be available. We have academic advisors. We have 4 of them that basically advise our guys, meet with our guys once a week on scheduling, on how they're doing in class, what's coming up in class, monitoring their progress in class, which the coaches are also heavily involved in. We meet with our position players once a week, and we talk about academics once a week with each position player that we have. We talk about papers, we talk about tests coming up, we talk about grades from the previous week. These are all things that we want to know. And so the academic support system that we have here is remarkable. They do a great job monitoring our football players, and there's no reason, if the guy is sincerely interested in getting a great education and a degree, that can't be done here at probably one of the best public universities in the country. As a matter of fact, we're ranked number 2 in the country in academics as far as state universities. So that's why we do have to have a good academic support system here. I'm a workout fanatic. I not only am enthusiastic and very excited on the football field, and I run around and teach and coach with full speed on the football field, but I also truly enjoy working out. And I'm talking about cardiovascular things that I do in the weight room, and I also enjoy lifting weights. So right along with our football team, I'm in there working out also. So I try and keep fit, because I've always believed that as a college football coach and a college teacher, that you need to be an example to the guys that you're teaching and coaching, and that's why I try and stay fit mentally and physically.